live. It's Monday night. We need to get Redbeard back in here doing that again.
Monday.
He did that way too well.
He did.
So, Mr. M's memes just put this out like 3 hours ago. When the birthday of the greatest country on earth is 3 days away, but meme pages are adding maple leafs to their PFPs for some reason. Barbecue flavor confusion. It's Canada Day.
Oh. That doesn't make sense. Why would you celebrate Canada?
Yeah.
GNN does not approve.
MJV does not approve this message.
Or
America's
anything related to it.
This is true. Okay, let's do this.
Amen.
Spicy one.
We got a lot of flack.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
It's the first time I've actually seen that. Better than bad modalist theology.
And of course, then we get comments like, bro, that's not even funny. That's offensive to all Christians. Why would you post that? I'm unfollowing this page, and I think everyone else should too. And like, bro.
We serve memes here, sir.
That's going to torture you from now on, isn't it?
The anxiety of whether it's going to be memes or memes each week.
I was lucky enough to zone out during that part. I was thinking, when am I going to be promoted from honorary admin to official admin?
Fourth member of the Trinity. Rabbit Girl Christian memes, evening. I wish I made banger memes that made it. I think we were all struggling this past week. I know I sure was. And what's this about Canada Day? I thought you were just another colony.
Ooh,
Yeah. That's what I say. You're not a real country unless you actually fought for your own independence.
That's true. Nice hat, Wolverine. What's your
thank
hat?
you. It is a Cleveland, they'll forever be the Indians hat. It is a Guardians hat, but I still protest it in my heart.
Protest it by buying their merchandise.
Yeah, pretty much. They did have the best record in baseball. I don't know if they still do, but
You're only struggling to make memes if you try. Presbyterian panda with a now disturbing profile picture.
is that Swole Panda?
Yeah. It's like those statues of the swole Pokemon that they make.
Well, good evening, everyone. I think everyone pretty much knows who I am, but we'll go around and introduce ourselves. I'm Deadpool for MJV, and I'm also the Baptist Bigfoot. And we got GNN over here. Who are you?
I'm on MJV. I go by the name Gambit. I also run another smaller page where I used to do my streaming stuff. I dropped out of it for the last few weeks, but that's Perry's Memestasche if you want to subscribe to that and maybe watch a stream. I was thinking about maybe doing a longer stream this weekend, but I don't know with my plans.
Lower your standards. That's true. Works for misspelled Calvinist.
Yeah.
Calvinist.
I lowered my standards a lot this week. I've shared memes that weren't actually my own original content.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
that last one was yeah.
If anyone's seen that, you should.
That's
Totally.
definitely a lowered standard.
It's hilarious if you know anything about misspelled Calvinist at all. I have known this. I'm speaking of my standards right now. What are you talking about? They're there. They're just low. They're like negative standards.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, it's brother Danny.
I can see the
brother
meme
Pam.
of the one guy. He's like, "You guys all got standards."
You guys are good. You guys have standards.
Oh, come on, Redbeard. Okay.
Reformed Arminian. He meant misspelled, not having standards. Redbeard standards are already low and can't lower them further. Great whiteness has suggested pumping iron panda.
And James, who are you?
I am the original MJVer. Also, I have a smaller page on Instagram, Christian Naruto memes. That's been idle for a while. I'm trying to get that going again. So if you guys have any good Naruto templates, you want to send them our way, I'll be sure to give you credit for it. Yeah, pretty much everything MJV, our TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff.
Yeah, James is the only one who actually does stuff for MJV, or I don't know, does the actual memes for MJV.
I don't know.
Meme
Deadpool gets
stash
on
is-
some hot streaks where he posts for like a week straight. Like he just gets meme inspiration,
Yeah,
and then Magneto will randomly pop in with one.
he'll randomly pop in. That's what's disturbing about him, is because he'll just like never post anything, and then all of a sudden he'll just post something, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen before in my life.
Yeah, goes viral instantly.
Goes viral instantly. I'm like, what the heck?
I mean, it kind of sticks true to X-Men canon because like Magneto's like gone forever, and then he just pops up, tries to destroy the world. goes away for a long time again. So it's a fitting name, I suppose.
Luke here understanding my background uniquely, which tells me he's a massive nerd.
And there's
Like
base
it's
coffee
a
lover.
Yu-Gi-Oh reference, and you know what? It's not an old school Yu-Gi-Oh reference. It's a new school Yu-Gi-Oh reference. So if you're still playing the card game today, there's no hope for you.
Wasn't there an Olympic runner that had a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Oh yes, but they were the old like classic cards like Blue Eyes White Dragon and Exodia. I
Who
saw
was
the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wasn't there a sorcerer card?
Dark Magician,
Dark Magician, yeah.
the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense.
Yeah.
And
But yeah,
there's Marble Castles evening. So Marble Castles is a young lady. I'll say her name, but that's it, just Bella. But she's going to come into play later on, as well as my buddy John, who I'm trying to get on the stream right now. He's trying to join us from YouTube, and he's trying to find it. And don't let me forget, guys, there's that horrible delay with YouTube. It's like 45 seconds to a minute.
Oh,
So,
really?
oh, YouTube's got a longer delay. I was wondering about that because like they were way farther behind.
Yeah, because I'm going to be bouncing back and forth with Marble Castles and with John if he ever gets on, and if Oren Otter ever shows up. I don't know if he's joining from Facebook or YouTube, but we shall see. So, John, if you are in the chats, if you found the video, see if you can post a comment and let us know you're there. So, Gnostic
Yes,
or Gambit. Sorry.
either one.
I told everybody to tune in to find out why Yoda was scared.
Oh yes, tune in to find. Turns out I'm the only one with half the confidence necessary to do this on stream.
It's true.
All right, hang on. Give me a second. You must give me to enter voice get. Why 6 afraid of 7 was? Because 9, 7, 8.
Let's see if anybody gets that or if it's just
Just give them about 30 seconds.
yes or 45.
Initially,
45
when I heard it, it went like that, and then it swooped back around and smacked me in the face. Like, okay, that I get it.
Question you have? Bro sounds like Indian Yoda. I cut it, but I was trying to return it.
Is that Son of Meme Yoda?
Son of me. That Pakistani Yoda, that is. Allegedly.
Whoops.
I was trying to return it.
Doesn't make as much sense in that order. Of course it doesn't. It's Yoda. The joke is he's telling it out of order.
So news of the week. How about that debate, guys? The presidential debate.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't watch it, but everybody was talking about it so much in all the chats I was in. I basically got a play-by-play of what was happening indirectly. So
Yeah.
from everybody, from
Okay.
every chat I was in, it was like, "Here's a quote. Here's a quote." Memes are popping up everywhere.
Yeah. It's just it was honestly by the time the memes came out, like I had seen enough of pretty much the entire debate to have already known exactly what was going on. I mean, it was not particularly like the outcome was hard to guess. We all knew it was just going to be Joe running around on a stage acting incoherent while Trump just sat there calling him old.
Yes, but Biden had some lag. Past episodes. Don't know. Oh, okay.
Angry Squirrel is waiting for the swimsuit round. Listen, folks, I have an excellent summer body. I would look great in a Speedo, folks. It's no competition. It comes to this, I'm super great at contests here. Excellent at swimsuit rounds. I ran Miss Universe before they started letting dudes in there. That was kind of weird. Yes, I was watching a short on this earlier, Rabbit Girl, where George Lucas jokingly said that Yoda is the love child of Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Really?
I can see it.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay.
Formed Arminian. My IQ was not low enough to follow what was being said. Had to have son translate for me. Oh, son of meme. I'm assuming.
No, her son.
Her son. It's the Reformed Arminian.
There it is. Okay. Oh, was Reformed Arminian?
Yeah,
Well, I thought
he was the one making that joke there.
Oh.
That his IQ wasn't low enough.
I thought it was Angry
son.
Squirrel.
I'm assuming he tagged son of meme.
Okay, 1 second.
Professional
John.
dog, considering
Hey.
how.
Oh, John! He got it. Yay. Well, right on. Okay, well let's get a move on here.
The voice of Yoda was Miss Piggy, so it makes sense.
So we'll do meme picks of the week, I guess.
Sure.
Okay, I've only got 2, so I'll do them, and then maybe Gnostic, maybe do yours.
Sure.
Okay,
And
so
then we'll round off with James.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
So Mr. M's memes. He only posted this a couple hours ago. How will you recognize Adam in heaven? Me, an intellectual. He don't got no belly button. Is that a song? I don't know that I've seen that episode.
I need to tell you something. I don't got no
belly button.
Belly button, no. Oh, no.
Testbot's asking where my CN mug is. I don't have any coffee in it right now. So
Cartoon Network?
Nah. Although, if you ask the guys at Canadian National Railway, they would probably say that. The Reformed Raccoon posted this one today. I thought this was pretty epic. Seeing misspelled Calvinist on Earth and seeing misspelled Calvinist in heaven. That was the only 2 I got.
Could probably make a perception joke with misspelled Calvinist there, since he's only got the one eye. It's like misspelled Calvinist seeing you in heaven and just like have half the screen blank.
That's true.
And seeing you on earth, half the screen blank, and then misspelled Calvinist seeing you in heaven, and then like the full screen could be
missed opportunity.
It's a song from Boys in the Sink.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's go on and add mine here. Let me find the window where this is working. All right. Siri, give me directions to the closest oneness church. Siri, 1 hour, 23 minutes. Heresy warning.
Okay, I found this on the web for 23 minutes. Heresy warning. Check it out.
That's awesome. Thankfully, that was recorded.
Thankfully, no one would have believed me. I was hoping you guys got that. Oh, this one was a gift from MJV. I call it my payment for slaving away at these meme stashes here. That's why I felt comfortable accepting it. This was actually a car parked like outside my church, and I've been making memes using this template. Anyways, it's the Church of Jesus Christ in the giant spray foam corner here of Latter-day Saints.
That's an awesome body job, by the way.
Oh, I've seen, it's the one vehicle I've seen that has bodywork worse than my own. I have a 2003 Dodge Dakota, and because I am a mechanic, I don't focus too much on doing my own body work. I hate body work. And it's cheap, and because you can't keep a body under a Dodge Dakota, it's pointless like trying to do a good job. All right, back to the thing. Confessional corn dog, Augustine of Hippos. Back to my memeing through BTAS series. Leaving the meeting hall after the potluck in honor of the missionaries to Mexico. Oh, and dank pro-life memes. Hey, got any science? Oh, speaking, that was a big thing with Son of Meme, wasn't it? Earlier this week, he had that meme that made the intro.
Yep.
Roll there that got flooded with pro-choicers.
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh well, even if I was willing to admit that it's a person, insert other bad argument. Like, that's a philosophical question. Okay, philosophically, what's the difference between a baby in the womb and a baby out of the womb? Okay. And then the last of the things here. The Lord, when the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain. This is a Psalm. That's a Psalm 2 reference.
So where did that template come from? I know everybody's been using it, and Shane Thacker shared it with us.
Shane Thacker, yeah, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, that's a playing card version of the Calvin Candy meme,
which is really good. It's well done, actually. Oh no, who let Kirby in the house?
Yeah, that's from Django Unchained there. There are two memes from there. The other one is probably my preferred one, was the one where it zooms into him. It's like, you would?
Yep.
I love that one. Oh, the first one I saw of that template was like, first one I saw of that template was 18-year-old boys. It's like, man, I'd kill to get an education. Army recruiters. You would? Someone take us to parties. Question. We're talking about them.
Kirby wants to know why your mouse cursor is orange.
Because I'm based.
Oh, okay.
And because, honestly, since I switched over to Windows, I can't see it. So my wife dug in the settings, changed it to orange as kind of our joint preferred color.
Oh, I just might try that.
Yeah, now I can see my mouse cursor. It's also like 7 times as big.
Oh.
Go back to Mac. You build a PC and go back to Mac. Look, I built this thing for games. There are like 3 games on a Mac.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, James, we forgot to do the subscribers in the meme vault.
Yes, subscribers, we still have our 2 faithful. Thank you to my wife and to Moose. We appreciate your subscriptions.
And thanks to Moose for subscribing to the Baptist Bigfoot, too. I've got a subscriber.
Oh, yeah? There, now
you're halfway to what we have in MJV, so.
I just, like the stream.
Oh, like the stream. That's right. That's right.
For
like
once,
the stream.
This is the only time you should ever do anything Kirby says.
Yes, like the stream.
And then
the meme vault. That's where we pulled most of these memes from. It's for up and coming Christian meme lords. If you want to get into Christian memeing, join the group, post your memes, and we share the ones that we like on here. So we try to get you some promotion and get your memes out there for you.
And then James had a bunch of picks this week, and
I haven't been here in a few weeks, so I've just been collecting picks for a while.
Mhm.
So,
and I'm humbled because you actually included a couple of mine. I haven't made many
yes.
in the past couple of weeks, but this was one of mine.
This is it's funny because it's Magneto is the template, but
But that's true. That's true. I
Yeah.
forgot about that actually. That's the real Bible. Have you guys ever read the Cotton Patch version of the Bible?
quotes from it.
Quotes.
No.
It's pretty comical.
Yeah, Jesus doing it and the happenings.
For a second, I honestly thought that was going to go in a racist direction. Like, wait, Cotton Patch.
This one was pretty funny.
Oh, that is
Whose
hilarious.
was this?
I don't remember off the top of my head. If you're in the if you're here, go ahead and say, hey, that was me. But I don't remember. I just remember seeing it and downloading it real quick because it made me LOL.
I think I've seen it before. So
You're on candid camera.
Right?
it's a prank, bro. Calm down. Camera's there.
And whose is this? I don't see a watermark anywhere. Remember whose this one this was?
I don't.
They picked an interesting font.
Yes.
The peaceful preacher starts making a whip and flipping tables.
And then
Oh,
I
yeah.
also thought this one was funny as well.
And there's another
This
one
is
from
a
Corn
professional
Dog.
corn dog.
He was
Maybe
on
I
fire
didn't even
this week.
try. Just
Oh yeah, this was another one. This was Gambit who inspired this last week because he mentioned this Free Willy and with Calvinism last week, and I went, "Ooh, that's a really good idea." And then I just went looking. I haven't seen this movie. Have you guys seen it?
I haven't. We've done a few memes in the past with Free Willy, but I didn't even know Predestination was a movie, which is hilarious that it is.
And apparently, a lot of people were saying it was way better than Free Willy. So, oh yeah, Great White Witness. He must have put out like 30 of these from the.
Yes. As I was scrolling through the meme vault, it was just all presidential memes, and most of them were from Great White. So
Well, the pastor says, "Turn to your neighbor." As an introvert, yes. Okay, wait
this
a
is
minute.
the heretical horse.
Horse. Oh dear. What is this from? I've seen that picture a few times, but
I don't know the movie. I just recognize the girl and the crying. There's a lot of memes with her trying to be happy while she's crying.
Is it a movie or is it just some influencer?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. It's a full-on thing. Like I think I remember the scene. Yeah, who was it? Someone did it. And Memes for Jesus did another one. It's like my girl trying to get. I can't remember. Think of how happy she is when she married me, while I'm in the shower doing I don't know. It was some VeggieTales song or some other song.
Yeah.
Impression.
He was singing some VeggieTales or something, and
Some VeggieTales.
she's trying not to cry.
She's
as she's
sitting
getting
there,
ready.
doing her hair, trying not to cry.
Angry Squirrel's like, introverts don't throw tacos at girls. So I don't have it up, but that was a meme I posted this past week where the guy was whipping a taco at the girl's head and how you get a girlfriend. And like when you're talking about introverts, the other option is talking to the girl. So clearly throwing a taco is the better option, especially if it works.
Right.
That's like the 4-year-old boy meta right there.
Yes. There's Kirby's.
This
I
was a
You
good
want to
love
one.
read
this
this?
name.
Where do you
What
want
you
Oh,
want?
when my charismatic friend starts praying for me in his angelic prayer language, I have no idea what he just said, and I don't think he knows what he said either.
Not bad, not bad.
When I
mean,
heard that quote, I lost it. Like when somebody posted that he said that, I'm like, I gotta go watch this clip now.
Yep.
And
that's a meme right there.
Oh, that is,
Right.
I have no idea what he just said. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Oh, and there's mountains and valleys.
mhm.
Guy woman at church calling me honey. Kirby is angry. What? Kirby doesn't get angry. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's it for them. Okay. Not sure which one he's talking about. Probably this one because of the 45-second delay. Okay, so what we're gonna do next. So for those of you who haven't been here before, this is most people's favorite part. This is what they come here for. So we're gonna do like whose meme is it anyway? It's sort of like whose line is it anyway, except it's improv meme making. And we're gonna go to you guys in the chats. So you guys are the ones that are gonna make the memes. And the way this works is we're gonna show you a bunch of templates, and your challenge is to caption the templates. Next, we'll go over to an artificial intelligence art generator, and we're going to this is what John's here for. He and I were brainstorming by text the other day, and he came up with some good ideas for what we could put into the AI generator, but I'll explain that one later on. But we do have Bella and John, and I don't know if Oren has made it, but I was explaining to Bella the other day what we do because she's kind of she wants to go to art school, and she's kind of finding her way in the art world. So I suggested cartooning is a great way to go. And also, if you came up with cartoons, we could use them on the Memestasche for the improv meme making, or other Christian meme pages could pick them up, and they can go viral, and they can get you a lot of publicity in a real big hurry. And so what I thought I'd do is I just give everyone a primer on just a primer on making artwork for memes. For those of you artists out there, I don't know if Oren joined us or not. I've grabbed one of his cartoons. Oren Otter, he goes by Otter Cartoons, and he's got a number of comic series, but he did the artwork for this shirt for me. Let's see if I can get that in there. You keep calling it screwing around, felony, and international diplomatic crisis. I call it science. And I just asked him to make a caricature of me doing some sciencey stuff, and this is what he came up with. I mean, he's even got the hamster and the wheel and everything. I was impressed.
That's pretty good.
So Oren's been doing cartooning for quite a while, and we're gonna show some of his. But I also wanted to emphasize to people just how simple this stuff can be. Bella's artwork is way more elaborate than this. This is ASDF. You guys have seen them?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? You've never seen ASDF?
I may have.
Okay.
Track. I see cartoon person. Cartoon person is
Yes.
cartoon person.
Stick figure. Here, hold this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thanks. So especially Bella and Oren, just keep in mind it can be super simple. ASDF, that's their style. So let's do this one first. So I've taken one of ASDF's cartoon, and all I did was I blanked out what was on the page in the last frame. So how am I, Doc? There is no cure. So everybody in the chats, give us or Gambit and Wolverine as well. What's the doctor got written on his paper for which there is no cure? This guy is either dead or he's crippled for life or he's going to be bothered by some menacing what would you call it? Like Paul's thorn in the flesh or whatever. The stupid. Woo! Salvation. Yes, you could go places with that line.
Can Face Coffee Lover for Oneness Doctrine. You just take X meme page, misspelled Calvinist. You just put his meme page, his cover on there.
Pretty much put whatever theological secondary issue you have issues with and throw it on there.
That's true. John, no neck syndrome. Says because I'm dead inside. Yep, that could be another one. I was literally just going to say Paul's thorn in the flesh. Boomer. Hey! I resemble that remark.
Being Canadian.
Confessional corn dog. Ooh. The wind is ripping your house apart? This is not good.
Have you tried living somewhere where the wind doesn't rip your house apart?
He's technically correct. There is no cure written on the paper. Oh, the sads. Yep. Yep. The memes don't always have to be funny. You got the Smiths? See, this is where I don't.
This is some British joke. We're too free to understand.
I'll throw it in there for systematic memology if he's not in here. Dispensationalism you can put in there.
My personal life experience would be a crippling Yu-Gi-Oh addiction.
Corn dog restraining from mentioning the Barely Baptist. So here's another very common web comic series. And again, I want to emphasize to you cartoonists or artists out there, notice how simple this is. So this is Flork of Cows, and they've got a whack of comics that people have turned into memes, like this one. Hey man, you see that guy over there? He thinks Sword Art Online is the best anime ever. And then the last frame is he's just mad. But again, notice how simple it is. Like Bella, your artwork is way more complicated than this. And this is a very popular webcomic, and we've made a lot of memes with these. This is probably the most common one where, really? Right in front of my pants at Canton? And everybody took this, and all they did was they swapped out what he was holding. Really, right in front of my kitty cat, and this is a whole series of these. Mm-hmm. There was dozens of them. Really, right in front of my mood stabilizers.
I think it was Beeves for Jesus. They did really right in front of my Funyuns onion flavored Lay's potato, whatever that chip is called, because they went on a rant with that for a while.
Really, right in front of my parents.
I make that joke all the time.
You gotta send these to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll okay, yes. Thank you for reminding me, actually. So for those of you who haven't been here before, what I'll do later on is after we go offline, all the memes we show here, all the AI art generated that we have, I'll post it on the MJV Facebook page, and you can download them there, make memes with them. We just, put your own watermark on them, whatever. You'll notice one thing I'm doing is I'm careful to put the credits on the artwork, because that's something that people do that they shouldn't, is they remove the original source. You're taking credit away from the artist, so try not to do that. But please tag us, because James and I, we kind of like yes, exactly. But just tag MJV, because we get a kick out of them. We like to get a laugh out of your memes. So this is another one. This is by Anxiously Aesthetic. They're on Instagram, and this one has been blanked. So he's been injured. He's drinking a magic potion, drinks the magic potion, and now, yes, praise to the sun god or whatever. So here we go again. Let's give it another shot. Everyone in the chats, caption that meme. What is the potion that he's drinking? What are the arrows in his back? You don't have to put those in, but we'd suggest those. Who is he? That's another caption you can put in. And why is he suddenly revived? That may be obvious if you put depending on what you put in the potion.
I think we missed some captions for previous memes here.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, like they're really right in front of my crab rangoons there. That was the first one I saw. See that guy over there one is, he said he hates trains.
See, Rabbit Girl, now you're on the roll. There we go. That's pretty funny,
Tragic actually. Toast. See that guy over there? He thinks Misspelled Calvinist is the best meme page ever. Like, see that guy over there? He thinks Jesus wants all to be saved. And then the guy at the bottom is Calvinist. Oh, let's see. What else? Did we miss anything else? Oh, there we finally got back to the night meme where we're at. The potion is Hawkta memes and the night is Misspelled Calvinist. The only time it's acceptable to remove the original artist credit is when it's Naked Pastor.
Yes.
He got hacked this week, actually, and that's how I learned if you mention someone being hacked, you get a bunch of bots flooding your comment section.
Yes.
Letting you know that they can help you recover your account. I'm sure they can definitely do it, and just not like get it hacked in a different way.
Yep. I keep wanting to do that and make an analogy to like the depravity of man and whatnot. Popular the Sailor Man eating his spinach. Oh, God's grace and mercy. Yeah. Potion is Christ the Lord. The night is reconstructing Christianity. Ooh. Wait. Denominationalist dolphin? What? What happened to Barely Baptist?
Changed his name. Did he come up with this? I thought he he lost his page and then got his page back? Was that a thing? Am I thinking of someone else?
Yes, it was.
He's probably trying to keep both pages alive now.
Ah, okay. Joel Osteen drinking verses at a contest. The arrows of the comments. He's the sun knight and he drank the sun tears. Darwin ad hominem strawman arrows. Science and logic potion. Yep. Buy ice cream.
This would just be like me as a kid being kind of sad, and this would just be Sunny D.
Yes. That's me, and that's 5 Hour Energies. Yeah.
Black Knight drinking, tis but a flesh wound. You could actually probably do it in Photoshop his arms off.
That's true. You could. Yeah.
I almost want to make this into a going to church meme. Like the arrows are like bad things that happen to you throughout the week, and then the vial is going to church with your boys or something like that.
You could honestly take this and take the fourth panel and put the photo from Monty Python with him just like armless and legless on the ground as a fourth thing, and just show that the potion has negative effects rather than positive effects. Like in the scenario, you could do like the SBC removing the Nicene Creed. And just like,
And Marble
I'm all
Castles,
around
before we
with
go
no
on, do notice, so this is more in line with some of your artwork where it's more elaborate and whatnot. So just to give you some ideas. Oh yeah, there's rough days. This was average memes with Christian themes. I thought it might have been the Capybara that made that. Here's another one we kind of messed around with a little bit, a little more elaborate, but and then of course this one, everybody uses Chad and Chadette.
Not Chadette so much, but Chad is everywhere.
Yes. Okay, so here's another one. Super simple. I don't even know what this is from, but it's already, I'm picturing a very long string of text on this sword.
Yeah, I was going to say breaking out the doctrinal thesis over someone posting a slightly incorrect meme.
Old school lawn darts makes the Tin Man thirsty. Old school lawn darts. Yes, it would.
That could be meme evangelist anytime anybody posts a Calvinism.
Oh, we missed a few more with a night caption there, I think. Redbeard and Civil War reenactment event. The night is me. The potion is bitterness and punching. Alternatively, you could have Redbeard in trains for that thing. Okay, and that catches us up.
Bro, why would you even say that, or whatever you guys say at the beginning? Yes, let's see if I can remember that. Bro, why would you even say that? I can't believe you would say that. I'm unfollowing this page, and I think you should too. I think everyone else should too. And it's all kinds of misspelled words, and because that's important, you know, when you bring a text wall to the meme fight. Perspective is everything. Yep.
You could break this up into several panels if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Leftist long text meme. No, this is a long sword.
With breaking that up into several panels, you can make the panels keep going and going and going for a long time, and then the last one could be a Rickroll.
Yes, you could. That's true. Progressive Christians with the perfect argument. Theological word length coined by Calvinists and Molinists. Okay, sometimes you can get a little profane, so I blotted out the profanity ones just because this is still such an awesome comic. This was Heck If I Know Comics. Again, notice it's very simple artwork. He's talking to the cloud. What is my destiny? Destiny? See that rock? Yeah. And you can put whatever you want in here. What is he pointing to? So that would be my challenge to all of you. What is the cloud saying? See that? See that book? See that car? See that meme page? Whatever. Yeah.
You just do a Hawkta meme there, and the guy's misspelled Calvinist, and it's like misspelled Calvinist before he lost his morals.
That's right.
It's see that meme there? Yeah, you will post that one day. Are there any other clouds I can speak to? No.
And then the cloud tells him something about whatever is here. In this case, it was a rock. And I won't say what the cloud originally said because it was profane. But then the guy says, are there any other clouds I can speak to? No.
So Redbeard suggested using the sword meme to make the waking up in Skyrim meme.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you're finally awake. Long sword number of insults Catholics have for Lutherans. Spelled in cringe.
You were to prove to all the idiots of the that the sun does not turn off at night. That's your destiny.
Oh, that is. I would not want that destiny.
Heresy
Here
is the
sees
rock.
the rock and the guy is turtle time.
He really
You
loves to
could
hate
just make the
turtleneck.
guy Catholic, and it's like, see that rock over there, and it's like Peter, or,
Yes.
or see the rock, Peter's confession. That's the rock Jesus was talking about, not Peter.
That's a good one. That's good.
Are there any other clouds I can speak to? Okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The rock could just be Reform Pet Rock. Have a couple dots.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, reform pet rock.
Apostolic Axolotl being the insufferable meme page. So this is one of Oren's cartoons, Oren Otter. So I hope he doesn't mind. I'm sharing this one. I did credit it and I did modify it, but I wanted just to see the original. So his cartoons can be kind of confusing to follow sometimes if you don't follow them. But basically, they're operating on this animal here, this animal guy, and they're going through it all. And then he's like, "Oh no, I accidentally removed his brain." You what? Now it's just a joke to lighten the mood in here. So what I did was I modified the last frame, and I hope I didn't offend Oren Otter by this, where I had it after he removed the guy's accidentally removed the guy's brain. The guy starts speaking. So here's my challenge for you. What is he saying now that his brain has been removed?
See, this is what makes you different from me, because whenever I'd see something like this, it'd just be, wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
See that rock? Yeah, this is golden tablets. Oh no. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. America can be summed up in one word. Yeah, that's about it.
2 words. Made in America.
He's saying yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, geez.
That's a load off my mind. One, this is the right view of God. Misspelled Calvinist is funny. Any thoughts on free grace theology? Okay, I got to burn through these real quick. Skip that one. I'm going to skip that one too. Yeah, except I want to point this one out real quick just because it's, again, super, super simple. Basically, what do you call that? Not stick characters, but almost stick characters. He's saying we finally beat Medicare.
That honestly, hearing that phrase was like the highlight of like, this is the pinnacle. We can't get more.
The Trinity is like water. Man, I'm always late with meme ideas. Oh well.
It's one of those things that in your soul that it's more true than it's true. Like you could wait, I knew the second, I didn't need to fact check that. I knew he would say something like, we finally beat Medicare. It's just like, and even if he didn't say it, I know it's like, it's on a metaphysical level, it's true.
It's true.
Like just spiritually, I know that Joe Biden said we finally beat Medicare.
Anyway, my point with Marble Castles and Oren is just, it can be super simple and so much potential. You don't even have to put any text in the text boxes. It helps, but as you can see, all these guys, they're trained professionals, and they are just coming out with captions right, left, and center. I got to move on because it's 5'2", and John is in the house. And this is what he came for, because he's more of the comedy writing type. So John and I were talking earlier this week, and when we were brainstorming, I was explaining to him, he was asking about the AI art generators. I said, yeah, we use them every week and on the Memestasche. So I explained to him what we do. And for those of you who haven't been here before, we go to the AI art generator and we'll pick something like a random Bible character, a noun, a verb, an action, or another Bible character, whatever. It's completely random. And we put that in as the prompt into the AI art generator, and whatever it comes up with, there's your meme. Now you got to caption the meme. So John immediately picked Ezekiel. I'm not sure why. Maybe you want to explain your reasoning for that, John, but you don't have to have a reason. And we started brainstorming. I said, okay, random noun, verb, whatever. Said Ezekiel wins the lottery, and he's standing there holding his check from the lottery. We went on and then went on from there to Ezekiel on the Wheel of Fortune, and he's just spun the wheel, and then it shows the Wheel of Fortune board and whatever it's spelling on, you know, I'd like to buy a vowel or whatever, and you know what's on the board, and then went from there to Ezekiel, the biblical prophet Ezekiel. Is that how you spell Ezekiel?
It didn't spell check you, so I'm assuming it's fine.
Okay. Biblical prophet Ezekiel on The Price is Right. He is spinning the big wheel, but the big wheel is a wheel within a wheel, and it has eyes all over it. Is there anything else I should add?
I don't know, not unless you want to add like there's a creature with 4 faces on top of the wheel.
Okay. 4 faces. Okay, now.
That's
Be
going to be
warned,
nightmare
everybody.
fuel.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what pops up.
Yes. So be warned, everybody. We have no idea what this is going to do. So that is Mid-Journey. I'll throw it into Bing as well, which is using DALL-E 3 currently, I believe.
Prompt is being reviewed.
But of course, Bing does this to us all the time. Oops.
You said biblical.
Yes, okay. Nope, this prompt is being reviewed. Okay, so Bing is going to be... what have I started? Yeah, wait for it, John. This often comes up with nightmare fuel, so...
Nearest I could tell, you said big wheel, and big wheels keep on turning.
Okay, and I'm going to throw it into Night Cafe as well using the Dream Shaper XL. Let's go to... Okay, this does not look like The Price is Right, but I do like the art.
It's pretty cool looking though.
It is pretty cool looking.
Okay, so we got to refine the prompt.
It's like Ezekiel meets Doctor Strange.
I like it.
Somehow this made him look a lot more powerful than Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Given the multiverse of madness, I don't doubt that he's smarter than Doctor Strange.
On The Price is Right. Okay, I'm just going to change this up a little bit. So as you can see, John and others, you never know what you're going to get, and you sometimes have to play around with the prompt. And for those of you who are not familiar with it, Bing and a lot of the other 8 AI art generators only do square images. Mid-Journey will let me put in 16:9 widescreen as one of the prompts. So We'll try that. John or anybody else, do you have any other suggestions for prompts we could try?
Bing, maybe if you change the prices right to TV game show, because maybe it's blocking it because Price is Right. It's like a
maybe.
This is slightly
Wow.
better in a Renaissance.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah, that's wow. Okay. It's similar to the Prices Right. It's definitely closer.
I wonder what happens if you land on the square that says Fuller.
This is a square that says Fuller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuller, like
Full.
right on the left side there. Looks like these are all just recaptchas. This is what
Yes.
computers
Yes.
can't do recaptchas.
Okay. Tragic Toast had suggestions. Okay. Me just Princess Zelda, me describing my dreams to my friends. Ezekiel saw a wheel in the sky, but it's actually a train. The gospel train. Yes. Okay. Ezekiel saw Redbeard riding a train in the sky with a huge wheel. Okay. Bing will let you do landscape as a conversion when it works. Okay. I did not know this. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Midjourney real quick. Still doesn't look like the Price of Right. But what is this? And now it is looking like Doctor Strange. He's got the wheel and his head in the wheel. And
is that Thanos in the one picture there?
Maybe. I mean, they might be usable. So
I don't know. The first one strikes me as like a still scene from some music video.
So
the third one there strikes me as like Shazam.
Yes.
Or something.
Okay,
the fourth one kind of looks like Gandalf saying you shall not pass.
Yes, it does. Except he should definitely see a doctor about this.
Yeah, got a giant wheel in his chest there.
So what?
Like when you're underneath your car trying to fix it and the jack stand slips.
Well, you know what? I will upscale these later on, and I will put them on the MJV page. That's you guys' problem. So let's see. Okay, Bing.
This prompt is being reviewed.
Okay, so Mad Max Fury Road. Okay. Now, John, are you suggesting that for a different prompt, or
you could make you could make the throne in Ezekiel a car in Mad Max Fury Road? Because doesn't it have like 4 wheels that go in every direction or something?
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, okay. Ezekiel, Tragic Toast. I don't know how we could put that in as a prompt. Ezekiel saw a wheel in the sky, but it's actually a train, the gospel train. Okay. Let's try that. Again, it's random anyway. So saw a wheel in the sky, but it's actually a train. The gospel train. Well, let's just leave it at that. Let's see what it comes up with. That's what we're here for. And Midjourney. Okay. Imagine. Okay. And I'm just going to leave it as square because it seems the wide. What's that?
Yeah, I'll pull it up here.
Oh, because it seems to affect the art generators when you set it to like widescreen and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's what you were thinking? Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Kansas intensifies. Journey intensifies. Okay.
Yeah, I think
try
a
a
journey.
bearded man in robes instead of Ezekiel. Okay. Good point.
Those images are kind of cool.
They are. Has absolutely nothing to do with the prompt, but we don't really care. Okay. Now, this is interesting. Too bad we couldn't get him to do. You know what? I'm going to take Angry Squirrel's suggestion and do the bearded man in a robe for The Price is Right. I want to try that one again. I really want to get The Price is Right working. Or Wheel of Fortune. Bearded man in a robe spinning the wheel on Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's try that. Do you guys have any other suggestions? I realize we got to pack it in soon.
I tried to grab something else here on my end.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
So many things I'm now legally obligated to share. Okay, yep. Train images coming up. Yes, I agree.
So I asked it to type the angels in Ezekiel 1 on a Mad Max rig. And this is roughly kind of the idea of what it came up with there.
Holding a sawed-off shotgun in that first one.
Oh, it's a gun of sorts. It looks like they tried.
It's like a pipe gun from Fallout.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks,
You know-
John. You're not leaving yet, are you, John? I know it's past your bedtime. We're not staying much longer. Okay, so here's what Bing came up with for a bearded man in a robe spinning the wheel on the Wheel of Fortune. I have no idea. That's
Playing
your
blackjack,
problem.
Or
John Mack's idea of revelation. Hey, this one's closer, although
that one is a little closer.
vertical. Also not bad. Okay, I'm gonna try the.
John is sticking around.
Good. Okay, we won't be much longer though, because it's past my bedtime. Okay, this is getting closer. It still doesn't look like Wheel of Fortune. But how well can you guys see that? I can't expand this.
Looks like his eyes are all weighted out. Like,
Yes, it does. He's like wide-eyed in all of them. And the last one, it looks like he's getting like stoned on something. Definitely smoking something.
Every time we Great White Witness is clarifying he meant for the angel pics there for the J-Max idea of revelation.
Oh.
But every time we undertake this segment, I just realize that AI is in fact not going to be taking our jobs. If your job is taken by AI, congratulations. Your job has been taken by the side of your brain that comes up with dreams. It doesn't have any logic.
That's true. Hey, not bad. Covered in eyes. That's getting close. It's also covered in eyes.
You're getting close. I feel like this is the generic AI prophet face.
Yes.
Like, I swear I've generated 100 things and come up with that image.
Well, I don't see any satanic symbolism, at least on this one. Okay. Well, Gambit, you want to close us out? We better call it a night.
Yes. So I did have a closing thought, and I realized that if we ever invite, if we ever have a complete lapse of judgment, and we invite Misspelled Calvinist to be an honorary MJV admin, his X-Men name would have to be Cyclops. So
Okay. I didn't check with Max for next week. And he isn't here because he's at youth group.
Right.
Do we want to take a chance and just say we're going to do it Tuesday next week instead of Monday?
Tuesday's hard for me. I have some stuff on Tuesday nights. So.
I have no idea what next week looks like. I am on vacation all next week. I could be here with no life. I could be gone doing something.
Okay.
I
And
don't
happy
know.
Canada Day, guys.
Yes.
Gain some
Happy,
independence.
Happy
It sounds
Canadian
like
Day
it's-
from your neighbor in the south here.
And thanks for everyone for joining us. So we'll say Monday night. That'll probably be the last one for me for about a month because I got to go back out west again. So
I was just getting used to not doing these intros.
Great White Witnesses apparently taking Misspelled Calvinist's mom out on a date. Hey. Oh no. Hello from the ER. Oh, sorry to hear that. Get well soon, I guess. We'll pray for you. That's not good.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, good night, everyone. And we'll see you next week, I guess. Bye for
Yeah.
now.
So yeah.